hold those. Because we do have some racers over here. Where's my... I always lose this scene button.
Here we go.
Player
Switch it
cards,
over.
match 1.
All right, folks. Predictions are open. Who's going to win? Someone or Cheaty Face? Cheaty Face Twin Swords.
You know, I've got a... I don't know about this as just a hunch, but I think Cheaty Face might have some sort of advantage here.
Who is the
For the
submitter on
record,
this?
we all know BTS wasn't actually supposed to... or BTS knows they're not supposed to be here. They were just trying to go for the prediction.
Yeah, it was a joke.
For the record.
Don't worry
Bayo Kirby, okay.
I know, right? BTS coming here to, like, again, Cheaty Face. Betting against yourself so you throw? Like...
Also, if he does throw, it's like, great, you got imaginary money.
Hey, there's imaginary monies can be used to buy a key.
You mean the key to the clearance that's going away in, like...
No, a key to the funhouse.
Oh.
All right, we all cropped?
No, I don't have BTSs yet. I didn't see the stream.
BTS is up now.
I was setting up the thing. Stream cropping. Let's see BTS's stream. I think that's
I wasn't sure if it was 16-9 or if it was somehow 4-3 or something.
While we're waiting, we see the racers cards up here with some pretty solid statistics. BladeTwinSwords, win rate of 53. If you're at 50 or above, you're a very solid competitor in Mystery Funhouse. We say it all the time, but it keeps being true. And they first joined in MT4 and finished 25th, which is their best placement. Also, not shabby. This is 13. So this is also their 13th Mystery Funhouse, if I'm reading that correctly.
Mystery Tournament, yep.
Yes, Mystery Tournament, sorry.
That's right, the 13th time we built the funhouse itself.
Yep. 27 wins and 24 losses.
I
So
think we should be set up.
pretty good.
All right.
And over on the other side, we have Someone325. Remember, it is 75%. But they just joined us last MT, and they finished 4th. That is a pretty... That's a pretty astonishing record right there. That is...
Someone is, in fact, a strong competitor here.
Yes. And let's review how we got to this point here. So on BladeTwinSwords side, Winners 1 versus Manungu took that in a game of Jack Bros for the Virtual Boy.
We all set, Xeno?
Yeah.
All right, actually, unfortunately, we can't read it all out because the races are rating on me. So there's the path. They're both in Winners 4 here. Let's see how they go out in swing.
Or can you also share the thing on Discord?
Yeah.
Withheld, I have bad news about your level 4 clearance.
You can still get it. It's just
Okay,
publicly known that it's useless now.
So Roar, Mr. Confidence, is this one of the games you know?
This is
'Cause I don't
not
think it
one
is.
of the 12 games named Swing or Fling or some variation on the thing that I know.
I did not think it was, but you sounded confident. I didn't know if there was actually a game in this pool that you had tested.
No,
So
not
we
that I would
don't
have
have
tested it.
our-
I've played a lot of games that are like Swing or something or the other.
Yeah.
Like,
And they're off.
oh, timer. Go, timer. All right. So, yeah, we have grapple game. Just pure and simple grapple game. No,
Grapple ball.
nothing more ridiculous. Nothing else to it. Grapple, ball. It's perfect. Exuno,
Okay,
it's perfection.
so I'm seeing level 1 at the top of the screen, and the goal is beat level 3. So these are probably long levels.
We could be reasonably sure this is gonna be.
All right, I'll be right back real quick.
Also,
Remember,
we're
kids,
seeing,
never leave dirty dishes around.
We're seeing some of the basic stuff here. Don't touch a red block. A red block is
Yep.
bad. The purple floors with the yellow boxes are checkpoints.
Pretty freaking checkpoints. That's always nice.
Oh, and it keeps tally of how many checkpoints you've hit.
I keep looking over to BTS's screen, and it looks like it's not running full speed, but I think the game is just slow in general compared to what I'm used to, because someone's
Yeah.
also falling very slowly.
Yeah, I think that's just the physics of the game. Like their refresh rate might be a little bit better, but it's still like they're still falling at the exact same speed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, not another spin gate, but no, yeah. HTML should normally be pretty well.
Pretty standard. It's just this game just looks like it's always running slow.
Kind of is a little
Floaty.
bit floaty.
Yeah.
But honestly, in a grapple game, I think I'd somewhat
That's
prefer
definitely
that.
a benefit, but it also, I'm sure, would take a lot of getting used to. I would expect my ball to be flinging a lot faster than it is.
That's fair.
Yeah, until you get a hand of the physics, you're gonna be like either overestimating or underestimating wildly.
Ooh, clean checkpoint from someone. BTS unfortunately dropped it at the very end there.
Still keeping things pretty close, though.
So wait, I think I've known this, and then I keep forgetting that it's the truth, but Umehara Kawase is a grapple game?
Yes.
Yes.
A fish game. Challenging fishes.
How have I never played this?
I don't know. We should
I
make
don't
you
know.
play it on Games Quest. That's
There's
your
like-
platformer.
There's like 3 of them.
Is it on a system
There's
that's
more
in
than
Games
3
Quest?
of them, I think.
Really?
What?
Is it on a system that's in Games Quest?
Super Nintendo.
Wait, what? Umehara? Oh,
Yeah.
I know that there was some on Steam. I did not know. All
That's
right.
the remake sequel thing.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so try
Level
to remember
one clear.
the next
Oh,
time
no,
you have a
turrets.
game to play.
Turrets.
Did you finish Metal Gear, by the way?
No, I was still working
Okay.
on Metal Gear. I decided that it was a good idea to stop playing before I got frustrated with it.
Nice.
This has been a very good strategy for making my
But
way
yeah,
through
okay,
games.
so someone is on level 2 at 3 minutes into this race out of 3 levels.
Yeah, this could be really short.
This could be real short, but maybe level 3 is just extremely long or difficult. We got guns now, so
I mean,
that's a lot of complexity of movement.
yeah, this could be just the very beginning of level 2. Who knows how long these levels are in general?
Well, we
Well,
can
level
see
1
that
wasn't very long is what we're saying.
Yes.
we can see 2 checkpoints pass. I mean, we can probably count the checkpoints on BTS's side. I'm gonna go
Yeah.
with there's 10 parts of the level. But BTS is struggling or throwing based on whether or not he's cheating on the channel points or not.
No, this is definitely an honest attempt from BTS. This game just does look very hard to control because of the weird way your physics work.
So, we all know that we love grapple games around here. Do you want to explain, like, what it is about a grapple game that's so wonderful?
No.
You just want to let it exist in its own wonderful world without explaining it? Does it need an explanation? No.
Grapple games are just games you can go fast in generally. There's a lot of different grapple games, like every grapple mechanic is unique. Obviously, the grapples in this work nothing like in Umahari Kawaze. They don't work anything like Bionic Commando. They don't work like Ninja 5.0. So it's hard to classify them all as similar. But usually what they have in common is that you can go really fast if you try and know what you're doing.
Yeah, they're like if you're using some good reflexes, or just, you know, honestly, it's like when you played like if you've ever played Spider-Man 2 for the PS2, I think that's the perfect example of a really good grapple game on account of like you can just so enjoy casually swinging through the game though.
Yeah.
Like okay, maybe you're right, it's not a good example of a grapple game, but I think it exemplifies why grapple game is fun.
It definitely is a what's it called? Touchstone for grapple games, I would say. But I don't think it's a perfect example of a grapple game because it's a lot of things that are not grapple game, and the grappling is not the best of any game I've played.
True. I'm still going to stand by it exemplifies why grapples are fun, though.
Yes, absolutely. It's a game that you can be playing and then realize, wow, I can go really fast because I can just do things.
I mean, it's also like beyond the simple concept of the games themselves, like seeing the different physics, the different little takes on all the genres. That in itself is, you know, just a fun thing to figure out as you're playing through one of these.
Yeah, because this one has...
Because they're games you can go very fast in, they're games you can improve in. You start off not knowing what to do. It's not like games where...
Sorry, that laser on someone there was... Yeah, and it's... You can see the start of the game when you're trying to like figure it all out versus the end of the game where you're just
exactly
cruising.
How your character moves, how far you can grapple, how fast you can grapple, where to let go in your arc. And then once you get used to that, once you get that flow, you really feel it.
Now, this game does have a retracting mechanic. That's one of the ways that they're getting some good speed and height, is that you can in fact pull yourself to the rope.
Just like the touchstone of the genre, Castlevania 4.
You know, I gotta get there. I'm trying to get there. I haven't played through Castlevania 4 ever. I've only ever played like the first 2 levels during my world of just cruising through and trying a bunch of games days, where I never actually sat and tried to beat games. So one day.
You can play this on the site.
Probably got
Let me see if I can find this link.
I don't actually know if they've got audio there. I've still got Rainwave. I didn't even realize.
It is not in the basement, unfortunately.
Is there audio in this game? Here we go. Oh, that's Jim.
This
there is audio.
Just Celeste. So I guess there's technically audio, but it's not the game's audio. I wonder if this is even the game, or if just whose audio did you use? Someone?
Yeah.
Someone just decided it would be fitting to play the Celeste soundtrack.
Okay, then let's go back to Rainwave. Go where comfortable is with audio. Okay.
BTS going through that little turret gauntlet hallway perfectly. Looked like the first try, I think.
Yeah, BTS is actually kind of catching up.
Yeah, it's only one checkpoint behind
behind
now. Convenient that that's displayed, because I would not be able to tell the sections of these levels apart.
Right? But like officially that's a tie-ish.
On the sea. It's not officially a tie because someone has got it first and also has gotten to the next checkpoint.
I said ish. That's the catch-all for I am horribly wrong, but it sounded good.
Officially and ish. They're contradictory.
I guess that's true.
But yeah, if anybody else wants to see any good examples of grapple games, this very tournament has also had a pretty inventive grapple game in, I think it was Sisyphus.
Oh yes, the boulder game. That game was great.
Yeah, where you grappled, you made up your own grapple points as you went on.
Would you die and become your own grapple points?
No, you just had a boulder chained to you at any time, and you could freeze it, and you were chained to it, so you just kept swinging.
That's
But
pretty
also,
cool.
you
But
had
you could
to.
only like freeze it once per jump or something until you touched a wall.
Yeah, you had to touch solid ground before you were able to make another grapple point.
So this little green turret is a jerk.
Yeah, that shoots a lot. It doesn't seem to be fixed on you like the red turrets, so you should be
Yeah.
able to.
That makes it worse.
Yeah,
It just makes an arc around you.
yeah. Someone's
spray
figured out
and
the
pray
movements to get
noobs.
past it. Has to move a little bit faster on this next section though, because this natural grapple arc is just putting them inside the cannons, which is a bad place to be.
You know, I would
Looks like they
actually.
figured it out.
I don't think I would have liked seeing the cannons originally in this game, but I feel like the way that the guns work in this are really predictable and actually
yeah.
pretty solid because of it.
Oh no, someone misses
Oh.
the grapples all the way through. That really kills your momentum and everything. Someone's aiming very far away from like where
Oh.
he wants to grapple to. We can't see BTS's cursor. We don't know what those mouse movements look like. I don't know if that's a good strategy or not. I wish I had Maurice in commentary here to give the expert opinion. I feel like I would be, if there's a block I want to grapple to, I want to click on that block.
Yes, I am Maurice, and my opinion is that this is good move from Someone325. That's a horrible.
That's
Seeing as how
not
it's not even
Maurice's
close
accent.
in any way, shape, or form. I don't
I
even
was
have
expecting
the.
you to say, I like the spaghetti because Maurice likes the spaghetti.
I am Maurice, and I like the spaghetti.
I can't believe. See, I thought that sounded French, but
It was nothing. It wasn't even good. It wasn't even good enough to be anything. It was so horrible.
I can't believe you insulted 3 different ethnicities at once.
I insulted every ethnicity at the same time. Whatever that was needs to be, like, when I actually build a time machine, I'm gonna fix this. That's how bad it was. This is my motive. Of all the motivations I have to build a time machine, this is the mistake I will correct first.
Oh, you know what? Apparently, Maurice did have an opinion on this. Already submitted. Easiest game of his life.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's checks out.
Yeah. It is a mouse game.
Oh, by the way, BTS caught up again. No, for realsies
Is-
though, caught up though.
It's on
And
the
is-
same checkpoint, yeah, and is moving through this section fairly well compared
Kinda
to someone's
having-
first attempts.
Yeah, kind of having the same problems as someone, though, where they keep ending up inside the turrets as they're getting shot at.
You could argue that this is a ball game, but the ball isn't even like rolling or bouncing. It's just a circle game.
Yeah, ball games are about momentum. This is about momentum while grappling, so this is a grapple game. This isn't about rolling.
I mean, even
I
when
wouldn't
you-
even be surprised if your hitbox was a square.
Oh god, I have to watch for that now. Oh, wait. Oh no. I couldn't see that because it looked like it might have actually been.
But yeah, I mean, even when you hit safe ground, you don't roll. You just come to a dead stop.
Yep.
So clearly not a ball game.
Yeah, I think that hitbox is actually slightly bigger than your ball because it says you touched a red block slightly before you connect with the wall. Ah! No, okay, never mind. That BTS swing right there pretty much confirms that the hitbox is right. I was just a little bit lag vision there. Good smooth rolls from... Oh,
Ooh,
someone
it's
got
a
caught.
long shot. Okay, so at least this section is taking the players a while. We're not so worried about the game being extremely short now because they've still got an entire level after this.
Yeah, we won't have to redraw anything, definitely. Oh, and there's
Someone
somebody.
gets through and keeps swinging.
Just go for it.
Oh no!
Oh, those greens are
from
everywhere.
very far away. That's
Oh.
worrying.
That's
I do
nasty.
not like that.
Here you go. Screw the grapple. We're just jumping.
Platformer action.
Yes, there is actually a ground movement and jumping. You can just jump.
Level 2 clear.
Like that.
Sorry, beat. Oh, now we got missiles. Oh no. Oh no, they're gonna home. Oh no.
Oh,
Not missiles.
homing missiles.
I don't think you needed to home there. I don't.
Okay, didn't look like
they
it.
don't even.
What? Then
Are
what's
they
the
not
point?
homing? I'm disappointed. They're
Right?
just
They're just
slower
turrets.
guns. They're the red guns, but they explode.
Okay.
Okay, at least the explosion is a little bit of extra threat, but
But then really that just prioritizes you remaining in the white space, basically, and away from walls.
I mean, I saw rockets, and based on the fact that there are turrets and rockets and spraying turrets,
Oof.
I went straight to N on this one, like in my mind as to what the rockets would do. So
I mean, it's early in the level. There might be homing missile turrets.
No, we've got confirmation that homing missiles are level 4, which is the goal.
well, that was deadly. Someone.
Nice dodges from someone. Makes it to checkpoint 2.
So at this point, someone has retaken a solid lead here.
Yeah, this section was very difficult.
Yeah.
It's just much longer than most of the segments in the game.
But again, this has happened before where, like, someone gets an early lead through the early parts of a level, then gets hung up on something, and then, BTS comes and catches up right to them. So.
Oh yeah, mystery is. That's one of my favorite things about mystery is that there's so much of a possibility of comebacks in any game. Like, it's almost never over till it's over. There are a few games where you can absolutely see that it's over 5 minutes ahead of time, but like in normal speedruns, practice speedruns, you have a very good idea of how far any person is behind the other person at any given time and what their chances of actually turning it around and winning are. But in this, you just don't. It really is one of those it's not over till it's over things.
This is a really nice movement from someone to be getting off the ground right when these missiles are colliding, keeping up the speed to make sure that they're missing their shots. This is a long section. Oh no! This is a very long section. This is 1, 2, 3.
BTS
4,
and someone dying at exactly the same time.
5. Is this 7 different missile turrets?
Yeah, it's pretty
Makes it look
vicious.
easy this time, though. These walls are just rude. The ones you basically can't grapple to.
Yeah, because you like kind of can also, but it's not good if you do. And then, oh no, there's the rockets being an actual rocket threat.
And then that forces you to be on the ground until you can safely grapple to another point.
I wonder if the screen's too big for these players. This is a browser game, so theoretically you could, the game just disappeared.
Uh-oh.
That's concerning.
Yeah, a little bit. Little bit.
Oh, right. Uh-oh.
Oh, It's okay, B.O. Kirby. Like...
So we might have to
This stuff
retime
happens.
this.
Yeah. Can at least continue
it
from
closed.
level... What's it called? Level 3 does not
Yes.
get the checkpoints, so we'll have to retime exactly how long.
Oh, it crashes. Okay. Yeah, that happens. It's HTML.
What
I
I'm more
appreciate
worried
that
about
someone
is-
didn't just like question it. Just was like, okay, this seems to have crashed. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
freaking go back into it. Giga, ooh, ah. Giga, ooh, ah.
And
Oh my
someone
god.
did say, I think I crashed in the IRC, and I said reload the page,
Okay.
question mark.
Okay. But still, that's I
Yeah.
just want to point out that's an important thing. When you are racing and you think you have a crash or something, 100% let the mods know officially Even though we
Yes.
can see that this is clearly a crash, sometimes we don't know that you have. And you need to be like, hey, am I soft locked or did I crash?
But also just don't wait to figure out what's going on, because it's easiest on everyone if you just keep doing what you can as best you can.
Yep.
Yeah,
if we need
and
to redraw the whole game, we'll let you know.
Yeah.
I mean, that's also something like it, especially if you haven't competed a lot. Like it's something that you're really into it. You really tried to do your best, and then you have a situation like this. It's really easy to get stuck in your own head and try to figure it out yourself.
BTS was so close to the checkpoint that time.
But that's also, conversely, also why you always want to have Nick flashes set and have IRC in some way that you can see that your IRC is flashing. Because the mods might be trying to get a hold of you, Ness.
Oh, he did it. BTS did it.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
You know, I don't think we talk about it enough, but it's just it's interesting to see this level of coordination from a group of 8 people playing a game at once.
What?
Do you think they take turns?
I think they're all on the keyboard. They've assigned different positions to each.
Okay,
everybody.
right, because you do have to probably use like WASD to move around, right?
Oh.
And then you have like one person moving the mouse and one person
Dan
on white,
BTS.
one click.
Okay.
I think it's only A and D.
No,
You can't see it right now, but I'm giving you the little heart, and I don't mean it. I definitely mean it ironically.
Someone was jumping through this section, I think, and I don't remember them using grapples.
Yeah, someone jumped through that section, and it
they
worked
just jumped.
exceptionally well.
Which, hey, however you can do it.
Wait, W is grapple, space is jump?
What
Yes.
are these controls? Oh no!
Fuck, what?
I mean, I
Please.
read
That
I read the
changed
pace
everything!
bid.
I thought they were clicking!
No. I read the paste bin.
Ah!
You're not racing this. You're not. Oh no! This is okay. Those are not good controls for any game developers in the audience. Please.
Lovecraftian horror has nothing on these controls. Whoa, just slide right through the wall.
Nice. Good adaptation. That's not good though. Yeah.
Definitely
Needed
should have
to
shot for something a little more visible.
Actually, what button is retract?
I imagine space.
No, space is jump.
Right, but I also imagine that oh yeah, you gotta
Maybe.
jump off of the grapple,
Okay,
yeah.
yes. It doesn't say, but W hooks and S unhooks.
Oh, okay. So W again.
Does not unhook you.
Yeah.
Do you ever have one of those moments where you're like, I am going to play this? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm done. Clears it.
Okay. What checkpoint was
God.
someone on?
I don't know.
When
I
they
think
were.
it was on checkpoint 3 or 4.
No, it was definitely dealing with the same walls before. I think
Yeah,
they just
yeah.
didn't clear the walls.
Yeah.
They were on this for a while.
Ah, that
Okay.
that
BTS
turret
is
knows how to
made-
lead a target.
Oh, so second W does also unhook you, but if you
If you-
hold it down, it retracts. Okay.
Hey,
But
Withheld,
again,
you
it
pulled
could've
this
just
one,
been
right?
Left click.
Have you done the retime?
Definitely.
I'm not thinking that retime will matter
It's not
much
gonna- I
unless
don't think so.
BTS absolutely destroys this level.
Okay.
Nice movement first try from someone.
Hello. Turrets everywhere. Missiles to go.
Ooh, that's a big explosion. This looks rough. Just go fast. Just go fast.
Yeah, I feel BTS is having a little bit more trouble with these missile turrets than someone was.
Here you go. Just stay on the ground as much as that's dangerous as well. Oh God! Oh God!
This checkpoint sucks.
Oh God!
I was like, this isn't too bad, and then it puts two of them next to each other with a big climb. Yeah.
There's something kind of visceral about, just what are the turrets shooting you straight down into the ground and then just remaining locked on you.
Sometimes you just breathe death.
Good movement from someone. Good jump.
Jeez.
Okay. Taking it slow, knowing they have the. Oh no, that's frustrating.
Ugh.
Should have went down there, I think.
Yeah. I mean, with the physics the way they are, like, you kind of can't make split-second decision-making like that.
Yeah.
You have to make predictive movement.
You know, though, I like that. When you have a certain degree of both reflexes and predictive movement that you need to do.
Yeah. But what I mean is you just
I don't know what
fall
explosion
fast enough.
someone actually got hit by there.
Probably
I thought
four of them at the
missiles
same
were
time.
just going, and then it exploded next to him for no reason. I wouldn't be terribly surprised if BTS catches up on this checkpoint.
He is making steady progress. 3 as opposed to someone's checkpoint 7.
I don't know. Someone swung through this checkpoint that BTS is having trouble with quite
Yeah, that's
readily.
true.
Ah, right.
The 7 turrets. Oh, explosions trigger each other.
So sometimes a bullet will just explode when it's nowhere near a wall because it got grazed by another thing.
Oh, God.
That's bad.
And yet, if this was click to grapple, I'd still want to play it. I think the grappling physics in this look pretty fun.
That is true. Someone had a harder time on this the second go through.
Yeah, I think someone might have actually got into the checkpoint he was on and crashed on faster the first time through the level than the second.
Which is going to make retiming really weird
No,
to see, like, the second time through didn't penalize you.
Oh, that's good movement. That's good movement right there from someone.
These are good, and then going up here is a good idea. I like it.
Oh, God, oh, God, oh, God, oh,
Needs
God.
to
Don't get
fall
hung.
Decisions?
fast.
Decisions? Make them fast?
Good. Why isn't it over? Just go
Oh my
fast.
God.
Okay.
Oh, God.
End of level.
End of
There
level.
it is.
That's it.
GG.
Wow.
Well, then. That was a scary. Looks like someone might be enjoying it, though, because here we go on to level 4. And, oh, yep.
Here are the homing missiles.
There's the homers. Gone. Yeah,
Hello,
sometimes you
someone.
don't need retimes.
Hello.
Congratulations on making this game look very smooth and like it doesn't grapple with W.
Yeah.
How did you feel about that? Because we only discovered that about 20 minutes into the race when someone mentioned that it was not click to grapple like we had assumed.
No, it's W to grapple. It wasn't that big of a deal for me, I guess.
How did you feel about the physics of the game in general? Like the general kind of
so
floatiness?
Jumping is awful, but the grapple is actually pretty good once you get used to it.
Yeah, the grapple looked like it was really smooth and good. It was just, you're very, very floaty in this game. I felt like it was going too slow at first. But it might just, what's it called, have made it extremely difficult once it started introducing a lot of bullets and things like that. Though also, it must suck to know that an explosion is going to hit you and you have no like way to move out of it because you can't move fast enough.
Yeah, you have to. Most of the time, you have to grapple to move out of the way because the jump's so slow.
Yeah, I feel like that gravity might be intentional just to make like the section that BTS is on right here a little more difficult. Because if you fell faster, these turrets would have a much harder time hitting you.
Yeah, you kind of have to make sure you're moving fast enough.
So, from a rating of whatever your rating system is, how do you define this in terms of being a good grapple game?
I haven't played very many, so I give it like an 8. Though there wasn't much to it.
I mean,
I'll still give it an 8.
a good grappling game doesn't need much to it. It just needs to be fun.
Yeah, this was pretty fun. Even though some sections were really hard.
BTS makes it. You should go for the missiles. Let's see the next stage while we cheer
Okay.
BTS on. I believe in you. I want to see what this game throws at us.
I'll throw missiles.
What is your grappling experience, by the way? I know you said you haven't played many, but which ones have you played?
I played something Mr. Robot. I forgot what the name of it.
What the hell? BTS survived that? The explosions don't go through terrain or something.
I think I might have noticed that. I got the fast missile.
Those missiles look vicious. I can see why maybe we didn't go for that goal of beat the game or beat all 4 stages.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if beating 3 stages is, the half-hour mark.
I beat the first stage in like 5 minutes or something.
3, yeah.
Yeah, we were like,
It was like
okay,
2.5.
so is this going to go to retime or what? And then they're like, no, missiles are things.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, did you find the missile turrets harder than, like, for instance, the spray and pray turrets?
Homing ones are harder, but I guess it depends on the terrain.
Well, the prediction results are Cheaty Face has won because someone won, but Cheaty Face put money on them losing. So, Cheaty Face won. Cheaty Face you.
I did lose all my points, though, so I'm happy.
Yeah, that missile is very good at tracking enemy.
Yeah, that missile is a lot more vicious than I expected. Wow.
Yeah.
Like, not even Ends missiles are, like, this brutal, and I view Ends as some of the most brutal. Probably because you have better movement.
It was a good decision to stop at 3.
Yeah, I think so. It's enough game.
We were a bit worried when you had finished the first level in 3 minutes out of 3 levels, though.
Yeah, the swinging from point to point kind of clicked with me.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm definitely going to grapple as soon as possible. So it's like, it wasn't pulling me up, and that was good to work with.
Alright, but can you grapple onto the missile and just ride the missile to victory? I mean,
why not?
pretty sure not, but that would be amazing. Wait, what game is that? Oh no. I'm now trying to think. I know a game where you have to do exactly that, where you have to like grapple onto the missile and use it to ride around.
Bionic Command.
No.
I also know that game, but I definitely have no.
Am I thinking Mushroom
Memories
11? I think we had to work with Mushroom. Yeah, I'm thinking Mushroom 11.
Bright Shadow.
I don't know Mushroom 11,
Charlotte
so.
Swing.
Me and some girl raced it here on MFH a while back. Me and some girl raced it during Steam tournament.
Oh, okay.
And there's a point where you have a missile that you need to grow onto and then kind of grow controlledly in order to ride it.
Does
So it wasn't
Contra
grappling.
Hardcore count?
What?
Does Contra Hardcore count?
I mean, does Contra Hardcore not count? Because, like, it's Contra Hardcore. I think it counts for everything.
Yeah.
Good point.
It has an ending where you game over because you decided to join the villain and rule the world.
It also has one where you rule over proto-human apes in the distant past.
Yep.
So what's the difference between these red missiles and these green missiles?
Where they're aimed, I think, or.
I think the red ones are just faster and better.
Oh, you mean on someone stage? I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
don't
I
know
think
what
the red ones
difference
might be.
between
Yeah, the red ones are definitely tracking you better, I think.
I don't know the difference between the purple and green lasers.
Oh, purple leads you. So the red lasers or black lasers, red lasers are shoot where you're at. The green lasers do a spray pattern in your general direction.
Okay.
And the purple lasers will shoot where you're going to be.
I can't believe there aren't any blue lasers.
Blue laser.
I can't believe that someone just nailed that.
I hear some blue lasers. They bounce apparently.
Oh, there's the blue lasers.
Oh, okay.
Careful what you wish for.
This week they're really gonna take it to the cheat commandos, I hear.
I understood that reference. I did not understand that reference. I just don't want to look dumb.
Because you know, understood it.
I understood it.
Oh, finally! Oh, after all this time, we haven't ever had to go left before.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Always left, gang.
Sometimes you need to go left in order to go right.
Sometimes. Oh, they can blow each other up.
A recovery from BTS that was almost good to go, but no.
Yeah, BTS is really stuck on this part, and I'm... Is this the end of the level?
No, there's the really nasty one with the quad
Right.
shooters.
Yeah, I don't particularly remember seeing this section.
Yeah, I think I beat it fairly quickly.
You just gotta go up and around.
Yeah.
Ooh, the collision of missiles there seems really good in your favor, but until... Oh, no. Oh, hey. Oh.
Aww. I'm gonna be honest, I was not expecting, like, the missiles to explode when they collided.
The rockets explode when they collide.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, we were talking about that.
Whether they collide with each other or explosion.
I guess it was more just what's the meanest thing I could think of happening, and the rockets not colliding with each other was up there. You know, at least each turret only produces one missile, one active missile at a time.
Oof.
Okay, your corpse
Lick
can't
dodges.
normal
Oh,
level.
almost.
Oh yeah, that is the end of the level. Huh.
Yeah, I was curious about that, but wasn't really a way to test it.
Come on, BTS, I believe in you. Oh, no. Oh, I didn't realize this was the same checkpoint.
Yep.
Well, I think I know now why we didn't see much of this checkpoint from someone. I think you swung through that middle hole there and then just kept gliding across the top.
I think I did it properly.
Oh, okay. Then maybe we just don't... I don't remember the bottom part. I remembered the top part.
Yeah, it's not too hard if you do everything correctly.
Slick move from BTS, realizing not to fire just yet to try to get the rockets to fire incorrectly, but did not have the power to recover there.
I feel like you have to be fast enough on that section to outrun everything.
That's an unfortunate way to die.
It does seem like we've had a fair amount of, I suppose not all of them would be HTML, but definitely like little programmer web projects, I guess you'd say. Like this, there was another block game with like gravity mechanics.
Yeah, they're cool to see.
BTS is... Bayo Kirby saying BTS is showing why the goal is level 3. And yeah, you know what? I'm just going to go with someone just crushed this. I see why the goal was level 3.
I'm also showing why the goal is not level 4.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about. This is fun to me. But yeah, so you would like to see more stuff like this, like little developer things that somebody worked on and threw up online. Not that there isn't a lot of work put into this, but...
Oh, there we go!
Nice. Now for the Hell Corridor.
Alright, that's the game.
Nicely done.
Come on, BTS, you got the last checky point.
I mean, I can understand the difficulty. They've got like 8 pairs of hands in there. Like, you're just kind of getting each other's way after a while.
No, there's a predictive scatter, and then there's a super predictive.
Which we didn't see in the game.
I think he only shows up like once.
Yeah, that's the purple laser.
Oh, that is the purple laser?
Yeah. It shoots where you're going to be.
Oh, okay, I see.
And here's the about page, which is very long.
Oh, that is quite a long. All right, folks. Well, we're gonna give BTS another 5 minutes here to see about clearing, because got something else to do tonight. So come on, BTS, you got this.
This is honestly really fascinating. Just like the little, here's the library I used. Here's why I went with like a very minimal art set, which I mean, for programmer art, I think it looks pretty okay. You could do worse.
Yeah, it passes.
I need to do more board gaming with Helm. But sadly, there's a certain tower that's been calling for me for a half a year now.
By half a year, you mean a week and a half or something?
Yeah, but I've been waiting for it for like half a year, excitedly.
Are we doing Tall Infinity again?
No.
No.
Unfortunately.
Speaking of Tall Infinity, I still have to worry.
At all.
Say what?
Did you join that first miss, Corey?
I did.
I think you did for at least an hour or so.
Oh, this is a game jam.
Wait, you gonna tell me I
missed that.
gotta go do it on Games Quest?
So this is like a
Actually,
48-hour thing.
It's
That's
one of
actually really impressive for, you know, that sort of development time. Oh, it wasn't entirely timed. Okay. Still impressive.
You know, I don't think every year is good for it, but I think maybe next year I'll try to see about working with our Argentinian friends again and maybe do another game jam.
Yeah, I mean, they
was
seem
cool.
like a fun group of guys. And more than a few cool games to show off.
That has been one of my goals for like, what, since I started being a moderator and stuff, was like actually working on a game jam. And so I was so glad to see it actually happen and so glad to see how many people participated and how much runnable stuff we had out of it. It was incredible. That's why I love these jams, because they give you all sorts of little great runnable games. I mean, what? The vast majority of Daniel Linson's games that we've played over here are game jam games.
Well, I think I could say from everyone, thank you for your game, Matt.
Yeah,
You're out there watching.
Hey, if anybody needs to do game jam and needs somebody to do some grunt work or try to generate some assets, you know, maybe I'll try that sometime. I'm just stuck at programming. By that I mean I haven't really gotten to learning it yet. I promise to be a person again in February, folks. We're going to actually, speaking of that, I just want to say we have
mystery show.
Yup.
Is that March?
I think so. I think we're going to start probably, it might actually be later March or early April. We do have something super duper secret that's possibly happening sometime shortly after Mystery that might eat up some of our weekends. But we are planning on bringing back the Mystery Show, which is, as you may or may not know, a game show where every week the rules change. Nobody has an idea what they're actually doing. We've done everything from Animal Crossing scavenger hunts to well, Strictly Trivia, that one time that we actually did Strictly Trivia, to Taskmaster. We also have the Mystery is coming up as well. We're planning on this year, we are going to be running Mystery and Mystery Show together. By that I mean we're going to be alternating every week with them, so that way we can keep the steam going for both of those events and keep them running all year long. We also have probably getting started up. It looked like there was enough interest, and I've got a professional. I have a professional card game friend who is pretty good at running commentary and the like. That might be joining me as a co-commentator for Friday Night Mystery.
Nice.
Which is going to be a new card game every month with a new format every week. So if you like TCGs and want to dive into a game and build something, that's going to be a blast.
I'm genuinely very excited.
Hell yeah. No, we're gonna try to make it work. I just got to get more information. Like I said, all of these I've been kind of taking a break right now. And I'm continuing to take a break until January's over, which is only like 3 days. But start February, I'm going to be working in earnest on getting all of the shows and stuff ready for you. And we'll also probably be trying to bring back the weekly blinds in some form. It looks like the current form of the weekly blinds is probably a little bit run down and needs some refreshing. We might go for some curated stuff later, which will definitely be a little bit harder to do since, we got to have people doing stuff. But if you've got a great idea for a game that you think would be run blind that you'd really think is a good idea for an hour and a half, I don't want to open it up to submissions and stuff. I want you to, you only get one if you want to DM me a great game for me to check out for the weekly blinds. But we're still searching right now, or we're still searching for the answer to that. And BTS was so close to the end. But yeah, and then we're coming up. This was winners 4. We're still only got 2-3 rounds left of the main tournament before we move on to top 8, which is going to be once again hosted on GDQ this year. We have Co-op 2 coming up sometime this year, and we have this mystery event that's going to happen right after MT. So if you're not a part of our Discord, do jump in. Give us a holler. Come join us for games and stuff, because that's just what we like to do. Unfortunately, though, we're going to give BTS this one last run. Come on, BTS. I believe in you. Oh, whoa, please. Oh, somewhere. No. Nope, don't worry. I got it.
I'm trying to figure out what that game was I was talking about.
Don't worry, it's not your fault there. I just realized I had to.
I didn't realize either. Could just closed it. Oh well.
It's all good. Yeah, that's my number one piece of advice for streaming. Never stream anything you don't have 100% control over.
Yeah, I don't have control of myself, unfortunately.
No, it's fine. No, even if you're Googling something innocent, you just never know what's going to come up. That's why I always normally I'd have shut it off by then, but I forgot the game was HTML, so.
It's 2022, Control's an illusion.
Well, everybody, unfortunately, I've got another race that I'm going to be doing over on my channel coming up. It's going to be the end of this broadcast here. BTS, unfortunately, nope, there it is. Unfortunately, didn't make it.